So PHUONG is missing. That's the next group one. Okay, who's the group leader today? Okay. Great. Okay. Please start.
Hello everybody, we are group one. Today we will talk about critical analysis and critical analysis. This is our timeline. The first one is introduction, the second one is brief overview of the article, the third is the strength of and weakness of the article, and last is compare and contrast with two other relevant of the article. The first one is
Excuse me, interrupting. Did PHUONG have any of those roles? First, second, third, last. Is PHUONG supposed to be taught during any part?
yeah. Well, it is talk about strength and weakness of the article. We will talk about the here.
There you go.
And we will talk about a brief overview of the article, and TIEN and BACH we talk about the components with two other reasons. And the first one we will talk about brief overview. The main idea of the article is about the opinion and the opinion on the factor which may affect the role and the independence of external auditor. Besides that, the result of the analysis is some line of the concern and opinion of the financial auditor. Next is the methodology that author use both quantitative and quantitative method. They did personal interview with 10 financial director and 6 author to create a questionnaire and mail to 3,000 financial directors in UK. The result and the deep analysis reformed based on the response of the interview. And the finding is the result is in 3 groups. The first one is concern the value and the quality of auditor. The response in that the auditor work for the same custom and rotation should be prohibited in the dependent. The second is a good personal relationship with the auditor. That means the auditor should not be allowed to do the auditing work and the compulsory relation. And the last is concern the value and the quality of auditors and impact in the organization. That means he prefer the regulation should be separate from accounting professional. And now the result of the article is the author sent to 3,000 financial auditors. So the responding is 7,776 red line, and the finding is diversity from the table 1 to table 5 in the article. And next we'll talk about the strength and weakness of the article. Okay, so today we're talking about the strength and the weakness that I found in the research research paper about the perspective of audit, financial about the auditor independence. So moving to the first point is the strength of the article that I found that after reading all the research paper, I found it's really clear to understand and have really comprehensive. And the second strength that I found in that is the source, the primary source. Primary source in the previous research is quite have well prepared, and in order from reading to that I have in order to that I have more knowledge and be well prepared to come up with the article. Okay, and the third strength that I found that is the methodologies, because the author conduct the mixed methodology, which is with the questionnaire and numerous summarized, and which is really relevant with the topic, and we could have more reliable and more reasons that we found is trustable results. And moving to the weakness of the article, so I found that the article have the rate which is 25.9% of correspond, which is this rate is quite not very high, and this will lead to some limitations of the research paper. And also in the article, we have seen that the number in the each table is quite low. From that, we found the explanations and the number is really unreliable to calculate that. And when we came up with the target audience, which is the auditor that survey was sent is at the rate is 776 equal average in 3,000 people, which is not like it's not reliable enough for us to conduct a survey and trustable into the research paper. And moving to the last weakness I found in the article is we could see in the far table the author it did not break down the relationship between the number and the value between the number of this. So that's all the weakness and the strength that I found in the research paper.
Next, I will comment and contrast in content. Firstly, we come to research of PHUONG and LANS. The investigation shows that the finance director who concerned with the forbidden of non-reviewer work for a similar customer, and the term of reviewer are worried about the esteem and nature of review for the most part. Next, we will come to the result of area and global. This article focuses on the structure of adjustment that autonomy of the examiner from firm administration, the unmistakable element of the executive and reviewing license common listing usableness. In the result of Palagan and Lin, they plan proof in regard to the effect of customer aliency with evaluator on review quality. View investigation discovered this association bargain review freedom and review quality different. Investigation report no subgroup. Next, I will compare and contrast in result in the research of PHUONG and Lan Fancy Director concerned about the quality and value of the prohibition of the audit. Believes that both the prohibition of audit internal tasks and rotation for the audit firm would improve audit reputation and independence overall. Finance director do stay alert to attitude three parties of third party towards auditor independence and believe that the relationship does not pose on threat to auditor independence. Finance director who consider the advantage of audits and their impact on their own company ensures that the separating of responsibility of regard regulation of auditor away from accounting profession. It would boost the auditor effective. Next, we come to research of area and global. Even without the large legal penalty, auditors still have a correct to very strong reputation and
As you're reading word for word from the slide, and there's only 4 minutes left, could you let BACH speak, please?
Okay, so now we will compare and contrast the main article with two other articles in how they suggest for the future research. About the main article written by PHUONG and Lan, they only have one section, is that the future research can examine the perspective of US and Canadian CFOs and then go deeply into the sensitivity of those people to the ethical issue involved. Next article written by Arya and Grover, they have a few more suggestions. They have like 3 suggestions. The first suggestion is that they say it might be useful to study the auditor role of reputation and its interaction with explicit mechanism by modeling the repeated auditor-manager interaction and their regulation. The second suggestion is that is to study the situation in which the collusion problem arises because of the endogenous action of the third party. And the final suggestion, they said, understanding the differences between the endogenous opportunity for the collusion with the endogenous created by a regulator, and to understand how the mechanism designed to deter the collusion might differ, seem like a promising avenue for the future research. The next article written by Tebalagu and Lin, they have some more detailed expressions. The article provides some selection for the future research in doing about the 4 main factors that they consider to be the main threat to the auditor independence in the article. First, they suggest the future research doing about the client importance. They said that future research at the partner level may provide the additional insight into the topic. The second is for those do about the non-audit service. They suggest it would be useful to conduct this type of studies in other countries because that they may benefit from the cross-country comparison due to the regulatory and the cultural differences. The third suggestion is for those research do about the auditor tenure. They suggest that future research doing about the auditor partner tenure may help to achieve a better understanding of different incentives between the audit firms and audit partner, and help to justify the audit partner rotation in many countries. The final is for those research do about the client affiliations with the audit firms. They suggest that future research may want to examine whether the perceived benefit of the revolving door appointment actually results in the improved financial reporting reporting qualities in those firms, or maybe benefiting from the expertise of the ex-auditors. And to conclude our presentation, here's our reference list and thank you for listening and watching.
Okay. Good one.